Yeah, I was thinking about something. I'd like to meet a groupie and I'd like to ask her a question. What's your purpose in life? It took me years to find my purpose in life. What's yours? Feel good? To make somebody else feel good because somebody else, it's not you. I never understood that kind of life, and it just supports the fact that women pay everything with, as soon as you were born as a woman, you pay everything with your pussy. You pay your survival for your survival with your pussy. And there is no other purpose for you. That's how men invented marriage, and men invented numerous religions in the world. You have so many cults and things like that. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable to me that, for example, we are in the 21st century now. And it's unbelievable to me the things that people believe. Of course, everybody is free to believe what they want, but in the 21st century, to believe in something so stupid, so illogical, so, without meaning, other than the guy who created it, he created it for the purpose. It's just unbelievable to me. I was listening to many Hitler's speeches. So this is like, she did it. Yes, I did it. And I tried to see him as a human being, not as like a devil from hell or something. No, he wasn't like that. He was just like you and me. And he just had some ideas about something, and that's it. I already spoke about it. The only thing that I find fascinating is how many people supported him. Of course, Germany in that time was very bad, and they needed a savior. Plus, he wasn't alone in this story. So he had people around him. He had people who supported him, and he was ready to be a leader. Um, yeah, as I said at the beginning, you know, what did you find so fascinating about, for example, musicians and the band you're with, or something like that? The fact is, it's very easy to drive a young girl crazy. Young people are stupid, especially girls. So, yeah, to the man of the world. Find yourself a schoolgirl. This is what you invented, for example, in Islam, to marry 8, 9-year-old kids. Why? Because she's too young to have a brain. They actually think it's part of their religion. They actually think that women have only half of brains. So they need like help from a man, So what? Your God is not perfect. Your God created both of them to his own image. So Adam and Eve were both to his own image. So your God is unperfect. So they even invented female genital mutilation, things like that, because of some stupid philosophy. Because somebody said, oh, you better get rid of that because when she grows up, she might turn into a man. This is danger. Yes, and to all the men of the world, find yourself a schoolgirl. She's too young and too stupid, and she'll think that she has to do like that it has to be like that. And you'll feel like a real man. This is what cowards do. They only need somebody weaker from them to manipulate with him or her. It doesn't matter. Even when you see two men fighting, like a boxing match or something like that, they need a rival who is not competent enough, and they see their weaknesses, and that's it. He wins. He knows he will win. So yeah, even the sports are stupid, but it's made for fun. People make it for fun. Yeah, I'd like to ask a girl like that, what's your purpose in life? It really took me years to find my purpose in life, and it's not motherhood, it's not a job, a successful job. In Berlin, for example, the only sin you have in this life is not to be successful. You have to be successful in something, because it's like you don't live a life at all. For me, it's important how I feel, not what I do. Because if it's important only what you do for a living, it's just a job. It's like any other job. You love it, you hate it, I don't know. But people made it so complicated over the years. And there is one saying in my country, what you have to do is not hard. This is not true. What you have to do doesn't exist, and it's the hardest thing in the world. What you don't have to do, you'll do it out of love. This is why everybody suddenly, in this modern life, everybody wants to be an actress, a singer, an artist or something, because it's very important how you feel and what you think about something. This is good why we have internet. We have some kind of stimulation, and that's it basically. Yeah, when I think about musicians, there are many musicians actually that never did something important for music at all. For example, Jim Morrison, what did he do for the music business, or for the music in general? He was just fucking around with girls and throwing himself on stage, and probably drinking or taking drugs or something. He did nothing else in his world. What's his purpose in this world? Yeah, one little question that can change your life. You start thinking about your purpose in life. What's your purpose in life? What is it? Do you have a purpose in life? Or is it going to change? Your purpose in life today is this and this, and tomorrow is something different. Well, it's not your purpose in life. Your purpose in life is to be fickle then, and to not know what's your purpose in life. And I think this is all I have to say for today. This is all from me. Look at this dress. It reminds me of the 90s. Everything was so minimalistic and I don't know, strange. I didn't like it very much. I didn't like the fashion of the 90s because it's so minimalistic and stupid. That's what I think.